Hello everybody and welcome to T-Shirt Talk, where I chat about T-shirts that I get from concerts or festivals, or if I buy them online and there's an interesting story to tell along the way. So if you're new to the channel, I've got a fair few videos out on previous T-shirts, so if you want to check them out, feel free to do so, and you can like and subscribe if you want. That'd be great. Just shows me that people like these videos, and just keeps me inspired to do more, which I have got a lot to do. So today I'm going to go back to Bloodstock. I don't know if anyone's ever wondered how I've chosen my T-shirts to talk about. Basically, it's just random, really. I was thinking about doing like alphabet, going through in order, but I thought, when I get through to bands like Mastodon, who have got about 13, 14 T-shirts, and Iron Maiden, which I've got beyond that, I thought it's going to get a bit boring. So I really, I just pick them at random. And I've got a fair few Bloodstock ones as well, which I thought I'd do a Bloodstock one today because I don't want to keep putting a Bloodstock one out every week as well. So, but yeah, this is the first time I ever went to Bloodstock. This is 2010, and I bought a T-shirt. So I'm glad I bought it. And I wanted to go to Bloodstock for a few years. I remember sort of about 06 I wanted to go. But the people that I was going to gigs with and stuff weren't really into the heavier side, because Bloodstock, I suppose it was a bit power metal-y then, but it was also quite heavy. And a lot of my mates and that didn't want to go, like, it was a bit heavy. So it would have been on my own. Now, in hindsight, and if anyone's ever thinking about going to a festival, right, and you've got no friends to go with, go on your own, because you'll love it, and you'll soon make friends as soon as you start pitching a tent up and camping and cracking a beer open. And I did that without the sound effect, didn't I? Crack a beer open, and you know what I mean, like, you're going to make friends straight away. And I went to Sonisphere in 2009 on my own, right, and I was a bit unsure because I'd never been on my own to a festival. So I went on my own and I met some friends, and we all agreed that we'd go to, we kept in touch on Facebook, and we agreed that we'd do Bloodstock. So that would have been about a year later, literally a year later, I think. Sonisphere might have been July actually, and so this would have been August, so this would have been just over. But yeah, so I got this T-shirt. Now it's faded a bit because I've worn it quite a bit, but the middle bit there around the skull was quite bright red, but it's more of a pinky colour now. But it's got 2010 there, look. And I didn't know this at the time, but the skull is called Stan, and look around the outside of it. You've got skulls around the outside. I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know if you can see. Hang on, let's see if I can get close up. So it's like a figure there. Is it like a caveman or something? Not sure. And you've got like demons underneath, which are quite subtly placed. And you've got some nice sort of logo work going on. And what else we got? We got anything else of interest? So skulls on the side. BOA on the top, which is Bloodstock Open Air, for those of you are not sure or don't know or whatever. And then that's, yeah, so there's a load of skulls in the middle, in the red. You see them? I'm not sure if you can see them very well. So it's good. It's a good shirt. It's a good quality shirt. And then on the back, obviously, you've got all the bands. And so we'll go through who's playing that year. There it is, look. Looking a bit creased in it. I keep my shirts in a wardrobe on hangers, and they still end up getting creased. I've got that many now that they're sort of, when I put them in, I can't put them in straight. So I'm not sure if you can see that, who's playing, but I'll go through them. Yeah. So we got, first of all, we'll start the smaller stages. Now, when I went to Bloodstock, first time being there, I was really impressed with the new Blood stage. It was a different tent then to what it is now. It's a lot better now, but it was a longer, narrow tent, and the quality of bands was just like superb. I can't remember who we watched at the New Blood stage though, because it's 12 years ago now. Just trying to think if any of these bands have got a bit bigger. Old Corpse Road played, so they're still going, I think. Don't think there's anything else that I can see. And then on the second stage, you've got Powerwolf, Benediction, Enforcer, Steelwing, Purified in Blood, Octoberfile, Desecration, Hospital of Death, and I think I had a CD from Hospital of Death not long ago. And then on the main stage, right, so we'll go backwards. So the Black Spiders, the first band that we watched, there was a band called Snakebite, but I don't remember watching them. And then there was Ross the Boss, Rage, Interferum, Gorgoroth, what's that? I can't see it. It's faded. Sonata Arctica and Behemoth. Now, Meshuggah and Opeth. Like, Meshuggah's really faint. Can't see that at all. Well, you can, but... and then Opeth, yeah. So Opeth headlined. I think it was the year that... Was Ronnie James Dio supposed to be there? I can't remember now. But, I forget. Was it Heaven and Hell that was supposed to play? I think it was. Heaven and Hell was supposed to play, and then Ronnie James Dio sadly passed away. So, I think Opeth filled the gap and they headlined it, and they were brilliant. Meshuggah were brilliant, and I was really chuffed. And I've always said since Meshuggah played in 2010 that as they've been going and releasing new albums and stuff through the years beyond this, that they should headline Bloodstock, and they just got announced the other day to headline it. So that's really, really cool. I was really chuffed with that. We got Leaves Eyes. This is up right. So I'm going on the Saturday now. So going on the Saturday, right? So we got Leaves Eyes, Evil, Onslaught, Ed Guy. They were great. Ed Guy. I wasn't expecting much. I didn't know much about him. You know, just watched them. And Obituary with a classic logo there. Look, fantastic. Amorphis. Don't think I watched them. And Devin. I watched Devin. Now they co-headlined with Fear Factory. No, sorry, I'm getting confused. Devin didn't. It was Children of Bodom. Headlined with Fear Factory. And there was brilliant. And then like on the Sunday, we had Bonded by Blood. Now we watched them. They faded a bit. Suffocation. Corby Clarny. Holy Moses. I don't know if you watched them or not. Doro. Guar. Gojira. I mean, Gojira will come on leaps and bounds, haven't they? Bloodbath, Cannibal Corpse, fantastic. And then Twisted Sister. Now, we saw Twisted Sister a few years later. This was my favourite one. Seeing them in 2010. I mean, I enjoyed them when they played, 2017, I think? Not 100%. But the 2010 Twisted Sister set was just like, oh man, it was stunning. So, yeah, it was really good. I don't think I bought any other shirts from this, did I? I don't think I did. I might have, yeah, I think I did actually. I think I bought an Evil one, which I've done a t-shirt talk on. So, yeah, there we go, Evil. So that's faded. I mean, it's partly due to the design, I guess, but yeah. So great shirt, great year. We all had a great time, and we had such a good time that it was like, right, yeah, we're booking our ticket. And as soon as we finished the festival, it's just a different atmosphere, like to anything really I'd been to before, festival-wise. People seemed more in tune with their music. They seemed more sort of fanatical, and it was just awesome. And never sort of looked back really, apart from 2010. Oh no, 2011. I didn't go to 2011 because I couldn't get time off work. But apart from 2011 and 2020, I think I've done every Bloodstock. So we've got tickets for next year. So if you're thinking about it or not sure or whatever, you know, get your ticket because it's going to be amazing. It's a smallish site compared to download and the big massive festivals, sort of 15, no, probably more than that nowadays. 20,000 sort of territory, but you know, it's there's plenty of room. There was plenty of room this year, and it's great. So yeah, get your Bloodstock ticket next August, and you can get a t-shirt similar to this. So yeah, so that's it. That's it for T-shirt talk today. So like and subscribe if you like my channel, if you like what I'm doing. Got loads more videos to do, loads more T-shirts to go through. So yeah, sound. So have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.